Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to design a simple warm gear reducer. Here you will see how the gear reduces the speed of warm wheel with the help of this gearbox. So let's see how to do in SolidWorks, and we will do little animation at the end. You will learn here how to do the exploded view of any parts, any assembly, and let's see. Here let's make the first part of warm gear. Choose your front plane, sketch, select line, and start to draw from one end. Exit. Now this is our geometry. So first define it. 116 mm, 10 mm, 56 mm. Keep 10 mm. By default 40. Now select this height. 8.25 mm. Choose this mid. 9.5 mm. Keep 9 mm. And let's define the distance from origin point to one end. Keep 38 mm. And distance from bottom line 11.7 mm. This also let's define 9 mm. Now see, the geometry is fully defined. So go to feature here, find out revolve boss base, and select this bottom line as a axis. Okay. Now see here, we will define the material polished steel. Now select here right plane, sketch, normal, select the outer circle and convert it. Now it's going to convert. You can see here it's converted. Now we want to create here thread, warm gear thread. So we have to create first path. So select this circle, feature, and find out here helix and spiral. We will create first path. Select here height and pitch, 24 mm, 6 mm, uncheck reverse box, 90° clockwise, and this one uncheck. Okay. Now we want to create teeth profile. So choose front plane, sketch, normal. First draw the center line, vertical construction line. Let's draw one circle here and define this circle from this line 3.5 mm, diameter keep 2 mm. Okay, select here line, select up to this circle, then vertical line, exit, mirror, select these two lines and mirror against vertical center line. Okay, now connect both the lines in bottom. choose here trim entity, trim this inside lines. Okay, tangent. Okay, now define this width 3.8 mm, and any distance from here, it's no matter. Now simply exit. Now it's time to create the worm gear thread. So find out here swift boss base. The profile selected, just select the path. You can see here. Okay. Now the one side thread created. Now we will create a half thread. So select here first sketch 2. Click here helix and spiral. You can select the plane, right plane. Okay. Now select this circle previous sketch 2, convert and select helix and spiral. Now again we need to create the thread path. So this time keep the everything same, height and pitch 24/6, and only change the direction and counterclockwise 90°. Okay. Now see. Now select this face sketch. Now select the sketch number 3, convert entity. Now it is converted. Now simply exit. Now again choose the same swift boss base. See here profile is selected, just select here path. Now you can see the worm gear thread. Now this is the worm gear thread. See. Now here we will do one thing. Select this face, sketch, converted entities. We want to little extend it. So select extruded boss and extrude up to 50 millimeter more. Okay. Now again select this face, sketch, and select this circle, this outer circle, convert entities. See, it's converted. Now we want to cover it some portion here. Select extruded boss. Select here offset 60 millimeter reverse direction. See. And this also make it reverse, and here select up to surface, select up to this surface. See, this portion we want to extrude it here. Select. Okay. Now that's it. This is our body. Now select this face, sketch, normal. Now here we want to create key slots. So select here a center line, corner rectangle, .25 millimeter, 1.5 millimeter, and do one thing. Select here line and center point coincide. Okay, so now it is in center position. Let's make the dimension 7.05. Okay, now it's time to extrude cut. We want to cut here a key slot, so make it length 20 millimeter. Okay, that's it. Now select this face, sketch, convert entity, and extrude it. We want to extrude up to 20 millimeter. That's it. Choose here chamfer 0.5 millimeter and 45 degrees. Select this face here. Okay. So this is the our worm gear is ready. Now let's save it. Go to desktop, create a folder, worm gear reducer. Okay, and make it this is first part worm gear. Save. Let's do the other parts. Let's do the here next part worm. Choose front plane, sketch, select here circle, make here two circles. Outer circle keep 87 mm diameter and inner keep 30 mm. Select center line, vertical center line. Let's make rectangle. 10 mm. Okay, now we will make a relation. Select these three lines and make relation symmetric. Okay, choose trim entity, okay, again choose dimension and select this, keep 4 mm. Okay, now it's time to extrude. Keep here end condition mid plane 22.7 mm. Okay, now let's define the material, polished steel. See here, select fillet, keep 2 mm, select this face, circular face. Okay, delete. We want to add chamfer, not fillet. 2 mm 45 degree. Now select this surface or face. Okay, now see here, right plane, sketch, normal. First draw the center line. Circle. Keep the distance here to center line 52 mm and keep the diameter 21 mm. See here. Okay, select center line and draw a horizontal construction line. Make sure it is horizontal. Now it's time to cut. We want to cut a half circle here, a slightly circle revolved cut. Now select here axis. See this axis we selected. Now it's going to cut from the right plane, right direction. Now see. Now it's time to create some thread. Select here right plane, sketch, and select the previous sketch, this circle, convert. See, it is converted, helix and spiral. Now we want to create one spiral path. Select pitch and revolution, 6 mm pitch and revolution 0.25 mm, 90 degree counterclockwise, reverse direction. Okay, now see the path. Now let's select front plane, sketch, normal. Now here we will make the profile. First draw a vertical center line. Now select here one option, center point arc. Select any one place and draw a arc. Exit. Now select both the end of arc and make relation horizontal. Here also select the line and draw one line. Exit. Let's mirror this line to opposite direction. Now cancel it. Here we will make some relation. Select these three lines and create relation symmetric. Okay. Select here 3-point arc. Select this point to this point. Now mirror against vertical line. Okay. Now it's time to define the dimension. From center point to the center of arc, 39.13 mm. Keep the radius 1.8 mm. See here. Okay. Now let's take upward. .9 mm. Radius 18 mm. And select this distance. .65 mm. .35 mm. Okay. Now this is the our geometry, profile geometry. If you can. Okay. Now exit. Now here we want to cut a profile, so just simply go to feature, select here swift cut, select the profile first. This profile selected. Now it is asking for path, so select this path. You can see here. Okay. Now see, we cut one path here. You can see here. Now it's time to create another path. So select our previous. First we will select, define this plane, right plane, sketch. That's it. Now select our first circle. Go to sketch and convert it. That's it. Feature and select here helix and spiral. Keep the same thing, only choose counterclockwise. Reverse direction. See, it's become twisted. Now this okay, clockwise and reverse direction unchecked, 6.25. Okay. Now see, the second path is created. Now select sketch 4. Okay, path is there and profile also there. So you can directly select here swift cut. Sketch 4 selected. Just select path. Now see, it's going to cut in opposite direction. Okay. Now see, we cut a tapered teeth. It's little tapered in cross direction. Now it's time to make multiple number of patterns. Circular pattern, and here first select sweep cut 1, sweep cut 2 and select this circular face. We want 44 number of threads. Okay. It will take time maybe because now see. So this is the our warm gear. Let's try steel satin finish. Okay, this is quite better because we can see the geometry. Now we will do some modification because this gear involute is not looking perfect. So do one thing, just select here helix and spiral, edit feature, and here uncheck this reverse direction. You can see it here. If we'll check reverse, uncheck. We want in a circular way. Okay. Now it maybe shows you some error, but it will correct it later. That's it. It's now select here helix spiral to edit. This is perfect clockwise. Now select this sweep cutout sketch for edit normal. Now here we want to do some editing. Just extend little bigger, and this dimension just change it, make 6.65 millimeter. That's it. And here also make some dimension, so it will not show you the this is the complete fully defined sketch. Now here select extruded boss, exit from the sketch, and let's see. Now see our gears worm wheels changes totally. Now this is the curve shape what we want for our worm gear. Now let's save this one. We will save as a worm wheel. Now let's do the other part of gearbox, worm wheel reducer. Here we will create the third part, worm gear shaft, worm wheel shaft. So let's make it here, front plane, select here corner rectangle. Okay, now let's define it, 30 millimeter and 9 millimeter radius. Okay, and choose here revolve boss base, this bottom line as a axis. Okay, select this face sketch, and here let's make a circle, choose here line, exit, again select here line, exit. Now choose here center line, connect origin point to midpoint of this upper line, exit, and select this center line, make relation vertical. Okay, now let's define it. How to dia 30 millimeter, $10mm, and the distance from here to here 5mm. Okay, make 4mm. Okay, choose here trim entity, power trim, just drag and cut it. Okay, now this is fully defined, so extrude it. We will extrude up to 22.7 because this is the size of our worm wheel. Okay, now select this face sketch. Now select this circle, outer circle, convert entity, see it is converted, and extrude it. Extrude up to 28.5 millimeter. Okay, That's it. Now again choose here sketch circle and draw a smaller circle than this current circle. Let's keep the diameter 28.5 millimeter. Sorry, 16.5 millimeter. See, it is quite little smaller. Select extruded boss and extrude up to 40 millimeter. Okay. Select this face sketch, and here we want to create a key slot. So select here center line, vertical center line, corner rectangle. Okay. Now let's define. .25 millimeter, let's say 1.5 millimeter, and the distance from here to origin point, let's keep 7.04 millimeter. Okay. Now here create one relation. Select the center point of rectangle and construction line and make relation coincident. Okay. Now this drawing is fully defined, so you can extrude it, extrude cut. Now see it here, and we want to make the length only 20 millimeter. Okay, that's it. Now let's define the some material. Let's choose one chamfer, 0.5 millimeter, 45 degree. Select this end. See here. That's it. Now go to appearance, metal, and we will choose some let's say polished steel. That's it. Now let's save it desktop and find out our folder, worm gear reducer, and make it part number 3. Worm wheel shaft. Save it. Now let's do the other part. Now the next part here, let's create the flange for the body of reducer. So choose front plane, sketch, circle, and draw 2 circles with origin, and one more draw, and the third one is keep for construction purpose. Okay. Now let's define it. Inside make 36 millimeter, outer 50 millimeter, and the inner one 16.5 millimeter. Okay. Select here circle. Let's define this circle. Keep diameter 5 millimeter. Okay. Choose here circular pattern. Here select this center point. Here select circle and make it equally spacing 6 numbers. Okay. Now here 6 number of circles, fully defined sketch. Okay, that's it. Now select extruded boss and condition mid plane and keep 2 millimeter. So this is the our flange. Let's keep the material chrome, satin chrome. Save. Part number 4, flange. Now here we will make the worm wheel reducer body, main body, first part of body. So let's start front plane, a sketch. Now here select, let's say, center rectangle. Now let's define it. 104 millimeter, and the length keep 130 millimeter. Okay, choose here offset entity, keep 10 millimeter, select circle and make sure it's outside, select here change. Okay, now that's it. Now select extruded boss and extrude up to 29 millimeter. Okay, now select back surface sketch, select here convert entities. Now see outer line is converted. Now extrude up to 10 millimeter. Okay, that's it. Now select the back surface sketch and here choose circle. Let's define it 30 millimeter, 57.344 millimeter, and let's make the distance from bottom line 58.976 millimeter. This is roughly calculated because this dimension will fits our both the gear wheel and gear. Now again choose a circle and draw a little bigger for construction purpose. Okay, select here circle. Now let's define it 36 millimeter diameter and this one 5 millimeter. Okay, choose here circular pattern, select center point and here entities to pattern, select circle, delete. This is the center point. Make 6 numbers equal spacing. Fully defined sketch, calculate. Okay, now see this is our fully defined sketch. So it's time to extrude cut. Select here. Now see the center hole and the all small holes we are going to cut. Here select through all. Okay, see we will do one thing. Let's define some material so it looks. Go to metal, iron, cast iron. Okay, this looks a little dark color, so we will choose it some color that. Okay, this is perfect cast iron material. Now select this face, sketch, circle and draw here a circle. Let's keep the diameter 30 millimeter and distance from upper line 40.52 millimeter. Okay, now again choose circle, select here for construction purpose. Okay, circle. Now let's define it. The whole small bolt circle should be 5 millimeter and the outer diameter 36 millimeter. Circular pattern, here choose the pattern and delete and choose this is as a center point. Make equal spacing, keep 6 numbers. Okay, now select here fully defined sketch, calculate. Okay, now this is fully defined sketch. Now select extruded cut. Now see here we want to cut this half circle and this 6 holes. Keep here end condition through all. Let's see. That's it. Now see. Fillet, keep 3 millimeter and let's choose this all corner. Okay, that's it. So now this is the our body, warm gear reducer, one side of body. Let's save it. Body 1. Now with the help of body 1 we will create the opposite direction body. So let's choose any plane, parallel plane. Okay, front plane. Go to insert, and here you will find one option, mirror part. Select OK. Now see, it is the mirror of our previous part. Let's change. That's it. Now here we will do some little modification. We want to create the hole for oil in and out. Select this face, sketch, normal. Take another side. Okay. Select a hole, 8 millimeter. Okay, let's define it exact. Ten by 10 extruded cut, and select here through all. Okay. Now here also we want to create one hole. Select this face, sketch. Keep 8 millimeter, 12.5, 12.5. Let's see, it should not be cut here. Make it 16 millimeter extruded cut. Let's check it here. Okay. So this is the inlet and outlet, oil inlet and outlet. Let's save this body, part number 6, body part 2. Now here we will make one bolt for this in and out port. Now here let's make the oil inlet and outlet bolt. Front plane, sketch, draw a circle, and let's keep the diameter 7.95 millimeter. Extruded boss, keep 10 millimeter. Now again select this face, sketch, and here draw a bigger circle. Keep diameter 10 millimeter. Extruded boss and extrude up to 4.5 millimeter. Okay. Fillet 2 millimeter. Select this outer face. Show here full preview. Okay. Fillet 0.5 and select the inside face. Okay. Now this last one is chamfer, 0.5 millimeter, 45 degree. Assign steel, satin finish stainless steel. Let's save. Part number 7, oil bolt, we will say. Now let's start the assembly of worm. Now here let's start the assembly of worm worm wheel reducer, worm gear reducer. So select here new assembly. Okay, now this is the SolidWorks assembly window. Now here let's browse our first part. This is our list. Let increase the size of list here. First we will make body 1. Okay, now let's adjust our screen. Okay, let's bring the shaft. Insert, select this face and this circular, sorry, mat. Select this shaft, so, circular face and this circular face coincident. Okay, and select this face and this outer face should be okay. That's it. Now here we will add some bearings. So just go to your design library. Once you will go to design library, you will find one option here, toolbox. Just click it. If it is maybe it will ask you add-in, so just select in bottom here add-ins, and this list will comes down, and we will go to ISO standard bearing, ball bearing, and select angular contact ball bearing. Now this is the our ball bearing. Now we will adjust. We already did, that's why this dimension came. Our size is 39/170, OD is 30 millimeter, number of ball 14, and we will detail add cage 14, number of ball show. Okay, and it is asking one more, so select here and select here also one more. We need 4 number of bearings, one here. Okay, now choose mat, clear, select these two faces coincident relation. Okay, now the one bearing is fixed. Now select the second one, this shaft and this bearing co concentric relation. Okay, this face and body face coincident. Okay, now select this outer face and this face concentric relation, outer face and this face. Okay, now cancel it. Now here all the bearings are fixed, you can see here. Let's browse our shaft, worm wheel shaft. Okay, just rotate it. Okay, take it out. Now here we will fix this shaft in this bearing, so let's choose mat, select this shaft and the whole of bearing concentric relation. Okay, and the face of bearing and this face coincident. Okay, now here our worm wheel gear will be going to fixed. Let's bring this ball bearing, both the faces we selected. Now select this outer face and the back of bearing. Okay, now that's it. Now see, insert our main component worm wheel. Select here met, select these two faces and it concentric relation. Okay, now we will select this face. This is worm wheel face selected. Clear it because okay, now both the things, this face and this face coincident. Okay, let's choose these two faces coincident. Now let's rotate it. See, it is rotating with shaft. That's what we want. Now let's browse our next part. Here choose flange. Press Ctrl key, click and drag one more part. Choose met. Select this face and this hole. Okay, concentric relation. Now here we will do one thing. We will select this hole and this hole. It should be in parallel way. So select here concentric relation, this face and this face. Okay. Now the same way we have to fix this in other direction so that this will be hide. Circular face, shaft circular face. Okay, this hole and this hole, concentric relation, this face. Okay, now both the shaft fix, nut and bolt we will fix it from the system. Now here don't no need to create any gear ratio. We will do the animation in motion manager. Let's browse our next component, body part 2. Again bring oil bolt, one piece, copy, control key and drag met. Here you can see this is the option of flip mat alignment, and here you can also find out here flip mat alignment. Okay, now drag it, select this bottom face and the body face. Okay, drag it, reverse. Okay, main body, see it's going to fixed here. Okay, okay, that's nice, perfect. Select mat, concentric relation, select these two faces. Okay, select these two faces. Now see. Okay, now this is the our main gearbox is ready. I think it should be inside this bearing. So let's do one thing, we will fix it inside. So let's select this bearing, drop down this bearing, and here you will find mats in assembly 2. Circular face okay, coincident relation just suppress. Now you can move it here and there. So select mat, this main body face and this face. Okay, that's it. Now see, the bearing is fixed in its place. Okay, transparent. Now this is the our worm wheel gear reducer or gearbox. Now in we will give some animation. Before giving some animation, let's fix the bolt here, washer bolt. Just go to design library. If you will go to design library, here you will find, go to toolbox, AS standard, click bolt and screws. Here you will find machine screw, and this is the hexagonal washer head screw. This is suitable for our job, so just drag it to this bolt. See, make it M5, length make it 16 millimeter required bigger. Okay, 12 millimeter. Let's choose schematic. Okay, you can see the thread here. Okay, now just put the hole and it will automatically fix. Okay, okay, in the same way we will did here. Just bring your mouse to near to the hole and click on the surface. That's it. Surface. Once you select the hole, just select on surface. Here also the same way. Cancel it and do one thing, just change the transparency. Now again drag it, length same, we will keep 12 millimeter, M5. Okay, where is the last hole? Cancel it. Mat. Okay, now it's fixed. You can fix it the whole by bolt by manually. It helps you. This is the one way you can fix your all the bolts. Now this is the our worm gear reducer gearbox. Now let's change transparency and save it. Worm gear reducer assembly. Save it. Right click here, motion manager, go to motion study. Here choose motion analysis, and here you will select the properties 50 frame per second, so it looks nice. Drag it up to 12 or any second you like. Choose here contact. I'll select this body and worm wheel and gear. Uncheck material. Okay, that's it. Now let's try some animation work here. Let's choose motor and let's select this face. Keep RPM more so that you will easily identify the rotation. Save. Now click here, calculate. Now it will take time because this is a big calculation, so keep patient, and we will see it is slowly will start. It may takes time because this is a quite more number of parts in assembly. Now see, it's rotating. You can see it here. The worm gear rotating the worm wheel. Now see here, we skip some parts so that we will save some time. Now this near to finish. Now it's almost finished, and let's play again and we will see how it works. Just drop down this menu. Now play. Now see, this our worm gear rotating to the worm wheel. See the speed of worm gear and speed of worm wheel. So this is the gear reducer, worm wheel gear reducer. So now let's we will do some explosion. Now drag all the bolt out, drag the washer out, choose the bearing out, again choose it, the oil bolts out, select this all the bolts, and take it out. The last bearing also take it out. We forget to add here flange. Actually one flange should be here. Now the same way here, select all the bolts and take it out. Again choose one by one. Okay, take out washer, take out bearing, take out. Now select this main second body, take it out. Now choose first body, take there, shaft take up, then again choose, worm wheel bearing. Select OK. Now right click, collapse. Now just play it, animate, explode. See, it's going very fast. Cancel it, collapse. Now here we will add in our animation, we will add this one. So go to animation wizard, exploded view, next, and we will start, let's say 15, 12 second, make it 15 second. This is the 15 second and start time is 15. Okay, now again collapse. 19 second. Okay, no problem. And this one keep 30 second. Finish. Here select calculate, and it will again recalculate all the procedure, and you will find at the end. Now this almost calculated. Now see, now it's going to reassemble. So this is the simple tutorial of worm gear reducer. Here we will reduce the speed of worm gear with the worm wheel with the help of worm gear. Let's play it. So I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Every day we are doing a new projects for the newcomers, for the beginners. I hope you will like it. You will learn more here. So thanks for watching.